Welcome to today's emotional tribute. We're here to remember the legends who have sadly left us today, leaving behind memories and legacies that will never fade. These stars lived extraordinary lives, and today we honor their incredible contributions. If their work or this video touches your heart, please show your support by liking this video. Now let's celebrate their lives and keep their memories alive. Barry Lloyd, a prominent figure in English football, left an enduring legacy as a player and manager. Born in February 1919, Lloyd was celebrated primarily for his role as a midfielder, especially during his tenure at Fulham, where he captained the team. Over the course of 7.5 seasons, he made more than 280 appearances for the club. Notably, Lloyd played a pivotal role in Fulham's promotion from the 3rd Division in the 1971 season and was an unused substitute during the 1975 FA Cup final. Besides Fulham, he also played for clubs such as Brentford, Hereford United, Chelsea, and the Houston Hurricane, wrapping up his playing career in 1978. Transitioning into management the same year, Lloyd started at Yeovil Town and later took the helm at Worthing in the Isthmian League. At Worthing, he quickly established himself as a determined leader, achieving back-to-back promotions in his first 2 seasons, which elevated the team to the Premier Division. His most significant managerial achievement came with Brighton and Hove Albion, where he successfully led the team back to the 2nd Division following relegation and guided them to the 1991 N Division playoff final. Despite facing financial challenges and eventual relegation, Lloyd's unwavering dedication to Brighton earned him widespread respect. Later in his career, he returned to Worthing and held various positions within football, including chief scout for Brighton and Hove Albion. His influence extended beyond management, shaping the careers of numerous players and colleagues throughout his journey in the sport. Barry Lloyd passed away at the age of 75, leaving behind a profound legacy in football that continues to resonate within the clubs he served and among those who had the privilege of knowing him. Tributes to Barry Lloyd reflect the deep impact he made in the world of football. Mercury Morris, the electrifying running back and kick returner for the Miami Dolphins, passed away on September 21st at the age of 77. Renowned for his incredible speed and skill, Morris made significant contributions to one of the NFL's most successful teams, leaving an indelible mark on the sport. Born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, he enjoyed a remarkable college career at West Texas State University, where he shattered numerous records and earned All-American honors as a tailback. His exceptional talent caught the eye of the Miami Dolphins, who selected him in the 3rd round of the 1969 AFL-NFL Common Draft. Morris quickly emerged as a key player for the Dolphins, helping the team achieve 2 Super Bowl victories, including the iconic perfect season in 1972. His remarkable speed and versatility, as both a running back and kick returner, earned him 3 Pro Bowl selections. During the Dolphins' historic 1972 season, he amassed over 1,000 rushing yards, forming one half of the first-ever 1,000-yard tandem, alongside Larry Csonka. His contributions were vital to the Dolphins' back-to-back Super Bowl triumphs in 1972 and 1973, solidifying his place in football history. However, Morris faced significant challenges in his life. In 1982, he was convicted of drug trafficking and sentenced to 3 years in prison. Yet, he demonstrated remarkable resilience, emerging as a motivational speaker. By sharing his journey through addiction and its consequences, he offered a powerful message of redemption. Beyond football, Morris also explored acting, appearing in the film The Black Six alongside fellow NFL stars. He will be remembered not only for his accomplishments on the field, but also for his ability to inspire others through adversity, ensuring his legacy as a football legend endures in the hearts of many. Floyd Lane, January 1st, 1929, July 29, 2024, was a distinguished American Hall of Fame basketball player and coach. He was a key member of the 1949-50 City College of New York Beavers, the only team to win both the NIT and NCAA tournaments in the same season. Although later cleared of wrongdoing, Lane was initially implicated in the 1951 point-shaving scandal that tarnished college basketball in New York City. Born in Brooklyn in 1929, Lane played professionally in the Eastern Professional Basketball League, EPBL, from 1954 to 1963. He earned all EPBL first-team honors in 1955 and second team in 1956. He led his teams to the CBA finals in 1956, 57, and 1961-62. Lane was also pivotal in nurturing talent, including Nate Archibald at the Harlem Youth Center, and served as head coach at Queensborough Community College. In 1974, Lane was exonerated and appointed head coach of the CCNY basketball team, a role he held for 14 years. He passed away on July 29, 2024, at the age of 95, due to complications from old age. Lex Marinos, who passed away at the age of 75 after a courageous 2-decade battle with leukemia, leaves behind an indelible legacy in Australian television, radio, and theater. Best known for his portrayal of Bruno, the lovable Italian son-in-law, in the hit 1980s comedy Kingswood Country. Marinos brought warmth, humor, and heart to Australian households for many years. Born on February 1st, 1949 in Wagga Wagga, New South Wales, to a Greek immigrant father and a Greek-Australian mother, Marinos' roots in multicultural Australia deeply influenced his career. His early life, spent around family-owned cafes in regional New South Wales, fostered his connection to the everyday Australian experience, which he later channeled into his work on screen and stage. A graduate of the University of New South Wales with a Bachelor of Arts in Drama, Marinos had a passion for storytelling that spanned decades. In addition to his acting work, Marinos was a prominent figure in radio. He began presenting on the groundbreaking station 2JJ in the late 1970s, where his witty and engaging personality made him a favorite among listeners. His later work as the host of Late Night Legends on ABC to further showcased his versatility as a broadcaster, voice artist, and media figure, though best remembered for his comedic roles, including his iconic turn as Bruno in Kingswood Country. Marinos was also a respected director, writer, and cultural advocate. He used his platform to promote diversity in the arts and championed the stories of Australia's multicultural communities. Lex Marinos' passing marks the end of a remarkable career that entertained and inspired millions. His humor, talent, and dedication to his craft will remain a cherished part of Australia's cultural history. He is survived by his family, friends, and countless fans who will remember his contributions with fondness and admiration. Paul Douglas Creek, March 1st, 1969, July 28, 2024, was an American baseball pitcher known for his 10-year career in Major League Baseball. Over his career, Creek played for the St. Louis Cardinals, San Francisco Giants, Chicago Cubs, Tampa Bay Devil Rays, Seattle Mariners, Toronto Blue Jays, and Detroit Tigers. He also spent a season with the Hanshin Tigers in Japan. Creek attended Georgia Tech and played collegiate summer baseball with the Kotwick Kettlers. He was drafted by the California Angels in 1990, but opted not to sign. In 1991, he was selected by the St. Louis Cardinals and made his MLB debut on September 17, 1995. Creek's early career saw him move between major league teams and their minor league affiliates, with notable performances, including a standout season with the Hanshin Tigers in Japan, where he led the league in ERA and strikeouts. Returning to the U.S., Creek had stints with the Chicago Cubs, Tampa Bay Devil Rays, and Seattle Mariners. His tenure with the Toronto Blue Jays in 2003 was cut short by Tommy John surgery. He briefly returned to the Cardinals, before signing with the Detroit Tigers in 2005. Creek was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in April 2024 and passed away due to complications from the disease on July 28, 2024, at the age of 55. Will Jennings, the celebrated American lyricist, known for penning some of the most iconic songs in music history, passed away at the age of 80 on September 6th at his home in Tyler, Texas, after several years of declining health. Jennings' words have resonated with millions, making him a revered figure in the world of songwriting. Born in Kilgore, Texas, Jennings began his career teaching English before dedicating himself to songwriting. His talent for capturing raw emotion and storytelling through lyrics brought him immense success. With a career spanning decades, Jennings' work has touched various genres, collaborating with legendary artists such as Eric Clapton, Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, and Steve Winwood. Jennings's ability to craft timeless songs was evident in his unforgettable hits like Tears in Heaven written with Clapton, which won Song of the Year, and the Oscar-winning My Heart Will Go On, performed by Celine Dion for the film Titanic. His work not only climbed the charts, but also left an indelible mark on the hearts of listeners, worldwide. Jennings's lyrics often told stories of love, loss, and hope, creating an emotional connection that transcended generations. He won numerous accolades throughout his career, including 3 Grammy Awards, 2 Golden Globe Awards, and 2 Academy Awards. Jennings was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame, a testament to his incredible impact on the music industry. His collaborations with artists like Joe Cover on Up Where We Belong, and his contributions to soundtracks for films like Moulin Rouge and A Beautiful Mind further solidified his reputation as a master lyricist. Beyond his professional success, Jennings was remembered for his gentle spirit, generosity, and love of family. He is survived by his wife, Carol, and his 2 sisters, Joyce and Gloria. His legacy lives on in the songs that continue to move and inspire. Will Jennings's words will forever echo in the music he created, reminding us of the power of a beautifully crafted lyric to touch the soul. His contributions to music are unforgettable, and his voice will live on through the melodies he helped bring to life. Joan Benedict Steiger, a remarkable talent in both theater and film, passed away at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles at the age of 96 due to complications from a stroke. Her influence on the performing arts was as striking as her grace and charm, leaving a lasting mark on audiences and fellow artists alike. Born in Brooklyn, New York, Joan embarked on her theatrical journey at the tender age of 7 at the Brooklyn Academy of Music, setting the groundwork for a celebrated career that would span several decades. Joan developed her craft under the mentorship of distinguished acting coaches, including Robert Lewis and Stella Adler, at the prestigious Actors Studio in New York. Her remarkable versatility shone through in a wide array of roles, from modern classics such as Promises to timeless works like The Beauty Queen of Leenane. In film, she delivered memorable performances, particularly as Edith Fairchild in General Hospital and during her guest spot on the original Candid camera. Joan also appeared on The Steve Allen Show and served as a spokesperson for Hazel Bishop Cosmetics. Her personal life was equally vibrant, characterized by her marriages to John Myers and Academy Award-winning actor Rod Steiger, reflecting her deep connections within the acting community. Joan Benedict Steiger's legacy extends beyond her performances. It encompasses her unwavering commitment to the arts and her infectious passion for life. She not only captivated audiences, but also nurtured and inspired many within the industry. Her one-woman show, The Loves of My Life, drew from her wealth of personal experiences. As we remember her life, we honor Joan's significant contributions to the arts and her lasting influence on future generations of performers. Survived by her family, friends, and countless admirers, Joan's extraordinary spirit and talent will undoubtedly inspire for years to come. James William Erculani, widely recognized by his stage name James Darren, was an influential American actor, singer, and television director, whose remarkable career spanned several decades. Emerging as a significant figure during the late 1950s and early 1960s, he captivated audiences with his performances in memorable films such as Gidget, 1959, and its sequels, The Gene Krupa Story, 1959, The Guns of Navarone, 1961, and Diamond Head, 1962. In addition to his acting prowess, Darren achieved notable success as a teen pop singer, with chart-topping hits like Goodbye Cruel World in 1961, solidifying his place in popular culture during a time when beach films and youth-oriented themes dominated Hollywood. As his career progressed, Darren transitioned to television, where he starred in iconic series including The Time Tunnel, 1966 to 1967, and T.J. Hooker, 1982 to 1986. He also made a lasting impression as the holographic crooner Vic Fontaine in Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, 1998 to 1999. Born on June 8, 1936, in Philadelphia, Darren was raised in a vibrant South Philadelphia neighborhood known for producing other musical legends like Fabian and Frankie Avalon. Reflecting on his early years, he often remarked that growing up in such a close-knit community instilled in him the belief that he could achieve success in his own right. Steven Seagal, born on April 10, 1952, in Lansing, Michigan, is a multifaceted personality, renowned for his vast contributions to martial arts, acting, music, and production. He first gained widespread recognition during the late 1980s and early 1990s, becoming a leading figure in the action film genre with iconic movies such as Above the Law, 1988, Hard to Kill, 1990, Under Siege, 1992, and Executive Decision, 1996. His unique screen presence, bolstered by his expertise in Aikido, distinguished him from his peers and earned him significant acclaim. Beyond his cinematic accomplishments, Seagal is also an accomplished musician, showcasing his skills as a blues guitarist through multiple albums. His life journey is further marked by his service as a reserve deputy sheriff in both Louisiana and Arizona, adding another layer to his diverse public persona. However, his career has not been without controversy. Allegations of sexual misconduct have emerged, casting a shadow over his professional achievements and impacting his reputation. Health-wise, Seagal has encountered several challenges, including chronic joint pain, stemming from his extensive martial arts training and physical roles in films. Reports have also surfaced regarding cardiovascular issues and weight fluctuations, which have raised concerns about his long-term health. Despite these obstacles, Seagal remains active, continually engaging with his fans and pursuing various creative projects. In summary, Steven Seagal's legacy is a complex blend of groundbreaking contributions to martial arts cinema, musical talent, and law enforcement involvement. His career reflects a mixture of impressive successes and personal controversies, creating a narrative that highlights both his significant achievements and ongoing struggles.